but I'd like to begin today's show with a bit of hot goss coming out of our nation's capital. This is something that I just found out about today, and thought it would be worth airing these rather thinly sourced and unverified rumors. But okay, you're aware that this week, without much fanfare, Elon Musk has departed the Department of Doge and is essentially
after
just going
130 days.
Yeah.
I actually know news for once. It's actually surprising.
Doc, did you Google news in preparation for this show?
Absolutely
Googling the
not.
word
I
news.
just want to. I respect you guys.
Jock Googling, what's going on, y'all?
I respect all 6 of y'all too much to just do my research. I like to let it come off the dome.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
so that was off. You've been counting the days that Elon Musk.
I'm like
was in
1, 2. I don't understand why he left it exactly 130 days. Was that intentional?
I don't think that he thought, all right, 130 is enough.
Yeah.
I don't think that's why he left. I don't think he left because he's like, I said no more than 130 days. I think that just happened to be like the amount of time.
I think it's he's like a non-government
He's
like
a special.
contractor.
Well, he's not a contractor. He's
special
a 99.
Yeah.
But it's like a special type of advisor you can have where they don't have to be confirmed by the Senate, but it only lasts so long. I guess 130 days.
Yeah, you mean he didn't say, I think 130 my favorite number? It's a good time for me to leave.
If I had it my way, I would be there for 43 days.
I would be there for 1,488
or
days.
42.
If you know what I mean.
What's the one from
42? 42.
Okay.
He'd be there for 14 days and 72 nights. Wait, is that the racist number?
1472,
What?
yeah.
What?
What's
What do
the
you mean?
really?
What
What's
do you
the?
mean?
Oh, you're thinking of 1488.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
thinking of,
That's what I'm
1488 is that's the racist code. Okay, look, he's leaving DC because he stopped all the fraud, he uncovered all the corruption, and the government is lean and efficient now. But it's sort of how he's leaving
Yes.
Washington D.C. that's of interest here. I'm reading from the Daily Beast. This is an article that came out today. Elon Musk is officially making
Ben's
his
favorite
exit from
news
the
source.
federal. Yeah. Elon Musk is officially making his exit from the federal government, and it appears he is taking one of President Donald Trump's top aides with him. Katie Miller, a top advisor and spokesperson for the Department of Government Efficiency at the White House, is headed out to work for the tech billionaire. It prompted rumors to swirl across the internet that there's trouble in the West Wing paradise. Miller is married to White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, who on Wednesday fired off a lengthy post on X over Musk criticizing Trump's big, beautiful bill. Now, so he seems to be leaving with Stephen Miller's wife, and there is, I like. There have been other articles in the Times of India covered this, but so to make of that what you will. But according to their reporting and like the rumors that have been swirling around DC, Stephen Miller had been bragging to people for the last couple of months that he had been using his wife as, quote, Elon's handler, and that he has been exerting control over Doge and Elon Musk via his wife. Now, the less sort of sourced or verified version of this rumor is that he has used his wife as a honeypot for Elon Musk to use her feminine wiles to ensnare him in the Stephen Miller agenda.
And I'm picturing one Indian reporter from the Times of India is like the only one who has this scoop, just following her around and like spying on them. The only one with the gumption to get this story.
What's honey got to do with this flirty woman?
Do you know what a honeypot is, Jock?
No, I'm just hungry, but continue.
So, they put a big honey pot for Stephen Miller to find?
That's happened to me before, y'all.
he got his head stuck in it. That's how I lost my hand.
I've been swayed a few times politically with a pot of
Don't
honey.
trust these honey pots, y'all.
You think a pot of gold would be the ultimate find, but a pot of honey is quite a delectable find.
Period.
So yeah, and now Stephen Miller's wife is leaving Washington D.C. and going to work for Elon as he leaves the White House.
Aww.
So what do you think's going on here? Is this a classic case? I mean, look, I feel like this is relatable. We've all been there. You use your wife or girlfriend to ensnare another man in a game of sexual intrigue, and then they find out that they like the other man more and leave you for him.
Yeah, of course. It's a classic case of the jack-em-offs.
I'm looking at a picture of her right now, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's got what it takes.
Wait, what does she look like, Hassa?
I mean,
I don't
she's
think
cute.
you should put down other women.
Yeah, she's not. There's nothing wrong with her, but she's not like.
She's not a bombshell.
There's nothing right with her.
Right.
Either.
I mean, this was clearly her idea, and Stephen Miller's like one of those guys who just, the first woman that smiled at him.
Right.
At him, he married
Yeah.
her. A more experienced man, if this was his wife and she was like, "Hey, I think I can honeypot Elon Musk," most experienced men would be like, "I don't know about that."
Yeah, I think she's honeypotting both of them.
Yeah,
Stephen
but
Miller.
Stephen Miller was like, "Yeah, absolutely."
What does she do that's so sweet?
You honeypotted me, so I
Yeah.
can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to do it to this guy.